So good morning everyone, good morning, hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily and this is Autumn Budgets. On this channel we do cash stuffing, we do savings challenges. Today is my weekly cash stuffing. I am late, we've been in hospital. I will explain all and we'll have a natter after. But yeah, if that sounds interesting then please just keep watching. Okay, so good morning lovely people, good morning, I hope you're all okay. We have been in hospital this week. It's orthotic day. If you are new here, I'm a single mum to 3, my oldest one has left. I have, he's 21, my middle one is 17 and my little one Oscar who we go to the hospital with, who's disabled, he is 8. I just wanted to say that because a few of my new subscribers have said, can I just give a brief, a brief outline of where we are, and that is basically where we are. So this week has been full of appointments for orthotics and all that sort of thing. Now Oscar is he is wheelchair bound, but he has orthotics, so that means that the ones that we go and get are very, very sophisticated, and we're very, very lucky to have them. So it doesn't matter if it takes a while to fit them and refit them and that sort of thing, we'll keep going because it's very important, because at the end of it Oscar can walk, he can run to a fashion, and it just means that he is absolutely more mobile. So that's just what we've been doing, that is just the fact of it, I can't change that. And we are very happy and very lucky to go and get that for him. So that said, with that out of the way, let's get some money on the table. So I probably won't be doing as many videos this week. If I can get my Pound Shop Online Valentine haul up, I will, because there's some good bargains in there. And I will be doing savings challenges over the weekend, but I do this today for me to keep accountable. We've got slightly more as well because I have been rearranging things. So we've got like a bit more to play with, but that's only because we've finished other things. So let's count and see how much we've got here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 240, 250, 260, 275. So I got all these £5 notes out of my own binders. I'm so proud. I am Bank of Emily. Right, okay. So there's that over there. So first of all, let's pop that one back in and then we'll just fill up this. Our card order came on Sunday night, so don't have to worry about that. So I will put £20 in food shop and £20 in a gas meter. And that is it. I've got a little bit of personal money left. We've got some fun money left. That is all we need for this week. Petrol tank was full, won't be full by the end of this week, but that's okay because that's what it's there for. So that's my Saffiano done. That's that. Let's get on to some binders. So this is my emergency binder. So let's start off with emergency fund. I will try and put these off as I go along because I do tend to forget. It's a sad fact that we do forget. So in here at the moment we have 400, 10, 20 and 30. So we've got 430. So we can cross another one of those off, which is fabulous. I'm sure that'll be fine. We are going to do a couple of things that we don't usually do as well. All my envelopes, by the way, are by That Budget Looks, unless otherwise stated. Right, so usually Teddy and Coco have got insurances. They're both quite covered for a lot of things, but I have £200 in the bank in case, like, I have to take Teddy in. Like the last time I took Teddy in for his ear infection, which was not so long ago, it cost me £107 because the consultation was so much. The antibiotics were actually over £40, which is absolutely ridiculous. I have found out since that you don't need to get the prescription there. You can take the prescription, and online, I think it's that Pet Pharmacy Online or whatever, I think it was like a third of that price. But still, we live and learn. But he did need it there and then, really, so it was just for his comfort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this a bit. All right, Winkle? So Oscar's playing with me. Paige is at college today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really slowly build this up. So it is fully funded, but we're just going to put a tiny bit more of a buffer in there, just in case. So a £5 here and there. So car maintenance, we're going to put 10 in here because I have to have some work done to it. So 400, 10, 20, 30, 40. We've got 440 in there. Are these every 25? Yeah. So I can fill one in next time. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 425. Yeah. So we've got 440 in there, and I can fill in another one next time. Month ahead, we combined month ahead in direct debits and this one together, and we had a grand total of fun fairs. So let me move that off my sheet. What I do need now is £10 in here, because we are going to carry on going, because obviously this is not enough to pay for everything. This is for the changeover from tax credits to universal credit, which is apparently happening this year. So just means that I'm going to have to, well, you don't have to, you can get a loan from them and then pay it back after, but I would rather stump it up front and then put that money back into savings, if that makes sense. So I don't want to be taking a loan out from anyone else. Got 2 of them and I want to get rid of them, so okay. So 110 envelopes. This one is another one by Budget Lux. I've got £40 in there. Have I got 5 going in here? Yeah. So we've got 5 going in here, and this is for extra debt payments. So sorry, just watching Oscar. He's just gone down the stairs. He's got his own railings and he's got all the equipment to go up and down, but I don't like it when I'm not watching him, so I've just watched him do that. Yeah. So there we go. So we've got £45 in there. So once we get to 110, we're going to make another debt payment. I might do it sooner than that. I don't know. We'll see how things... Because, like, if like say, you know, I've got a £46 at the end and 50 odd pence or whatever, I will knock that off, so it is just on the lump sum, if that makes sense. Just so we're keeping motivated, and it's like, oh well, I paid that bit off. So yeah, this year is a big debt year. It is big of sorts, but it's not, if you see what I mean. I don't want it to overtake everything and not have any fun. So yeah, we're just being sensible. So 35 in there now. There was 30. That's all things home and decor. These got a bit wiped out last month. Had to buy a new printer, sent a printer back, had to buy another printer. So £30 in office and tech supplies. Now white goods and electricals was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And sorry, 5. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. And we'll start building this one back up now. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, I'm going to do black binder next, yeah. So this is my people binder, my lovely people. So we've got my oldest, he's left home, but obviously I still got a little fund for him. He's got £10 in there, he's not getting anything else today. Same goes for my daughter, she's now at college. I still help her. Sorry, for everyone else who's new, I forgot to say that I'm a homeschooler, or home edder, sorry, I'm getting shot for that. And what it is Oscar's never been to school. I started homeschooling Paige when she was 11, and I did my son before that because he needed it for his GCSEs. It was a necessity, let's just say. So, and that's how I got into it. Then Paige wanted to do it, and then we found it so beneficial that Oscar's never actually been to school. So that's how we fell into that. Oh, banging. It's not me, it's someone outside. So he's got £15 in his hospital fund. I give him 2 envelopes because this one is for his taekwondo. His taekwondo is wonderful because if he's having off days or off weeks, or we're having an episode of where he's paralysed, we can just literally take him in a wheelchair. He can do taekwondo in a wheelchair. The lady there, I can't praise her enough, she's gorgeous. So yeah, taekwondo is his exercise. What is his exercise? He loves doing it. So he is now green belt. He's doing really well. He's got another grade in next month. So the £15 that was in there, that we were supposed to take to hospital for petrol and parking and all that sort of thing, I have done all that and I've sucked all that up. So what we will do is we'll just put the 15 in there. I think it's about £45 to get him graded, and then I will get him something after this one because he's done so well this time. He has graded in his wheelchair as well, so that is another thing that you can do. Right, so what have we got in? I think we're nearly full now. Yeah, that just gives us one more. So 1, 2, 3, and that's £55 in there. Then he's got one more, and we've filled this up once. Again, these are all from Budget Lux. He loves this as his favourite, bless him. So, and hopefully we'll have a game of Battleships again over the weekend. Haircuts, I'm going to have to put some in there. It won't be, oh dear, come here you. It won't be until we get our cost of living. I'll put some haircut money in them for then, and they can go and get their haircuts, both of them. First of all, we've got Joel's birthday. Let's pop some in his. These aren't till the end of the summer, but obviously we have to save, so we have to get on with it. So there's another 5 in here. Gorgeous challenge from the Queen Bee Makes. So yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm a bit over there, aren't I? I'll come a bit further in the middle. There we go. So now we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Have I got that wrong? 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, I haven't. Why am I not doing these? Well, we'll have to make up for that next time. Okay. So that's a Monsieur Joel done. He will be 22. My goodness me, that makes me feel old. Oh, and by the way, all the writing that you can see on my arm, that is glitter tattoo pens, and you can actually write on your arm with them. I bought them for Oscar, and he sits there while we're waiting and gives me more tattoos, which is very sweet. They do eventually come off, but it is very sweet in the meantime, and I look at them and I laugh. It's very nice. So let's put another 5 on Pages as well. Let's do the little glasses. Again, gorgeous Barbie challenge by the Queen Bee Makes. Paige chose that one. She likes that one. So there we go. That's that one. Let's do it that way. That's that one. And then Oscar's birthday, we will continue once we've finished with the water rates. And then, did I put £5 in chiropractor? I did. And then I'm due to go and see the chiropractor again, so we're going to put £5 in her fund. I save up usually sort of 4 or 5 weeks before I need to go. Okay, right, that is it for the black binder. Brown binder. Let's do that. Okay, so I did take last month's money out of here, and I've been and got things. So I went to, actually had the opportunity to go to Home Bargains, massive one. And it was a really poor selection. I was really disappointed. So I think you have to time it right. But some of the things I can get online anyway from them. But I don't know. I'll give it another chance, obviously, because it's good. So, right, we're going to put, even though we've got tons in the freezer, I'm going to put 5 in there because it won't be long before everyone's eaten everything and then we'll have to go in again. Stock Up gets 10. So we've got 15 in there now. This is just literally bulk buy-in at the end of the month. It then saves me on my weekly bill. Someone on TikTok was insistent that I couldn't live on £70 a week. Whatever. Preps also gets 10. That is self-explanatory. I have Pepper Pantry. It's a working Prepper Pantry. But yeah, that's that. Farm Shop gets nothing. I can't. I did go in there and have a look at the prices. My goodness me, have they gone up. And actually, my butchers sell 10 and 20 kilogram bags of potatoes, and his were cheap and nice. So yeah, I love the Farm Shop thing. I love the idea of it. I can't wait to grow my own. So Teddy gets 10, so that's 35. Teddy, it's not just for Teddy. I say Teddy Nom Nom. It's Teddy and Coco Nom Nom. But with the picture that Mal at That Budget Looks put on for me, it's just easier to write Teddy Nom Nom. Right, kindness. We are going to put 10 in this today because we have extra. That is for the lifeboats. I have not done anything with that yet. I must. So shall I put 2 5s or shall I put a 10 in? No, let's just put £10 in. We can always come back. I've got plenty of 5s. So this month is the Greyhound. Is it the Greyhound Society? I think it is. I keep meaning to write it down. But it's the lovely charity that look after all the ex-racing greyhounds and that sort of thing. So absolutely worthy cause. You know I love an animal cause. Dogs, cat, anything really. So yeah. Really pleased with my choice. I had lots of people comment on things saying, you know, oh well, my parents adopted a greyhound and you know they're really mellow and they sleep a lot and it's they're so cute. Family Getaways gets nothing. Staycation is gonna get a 5. This is the new one by Budget Lux. This is as it sounds. It is like literally a staycation. I cannot wait to stay in. We will have a staycation. Maybe once I've done the garden properly. Do you know what I mean? And then we'll set up tents in the back garden. Have a laugh. I've got these lovely lights, you know, the big light bulbs that go outside. We can put it over an area. This is why I'm also saving for a lovely bench or a seat to go out in the garden so we can just go out and relax. Because being homesteaders, we literally spend a lot of time in the garden. I think Oscar could grow his own garden at this point. So yeah, which leads us nicely onto my sanctuary, which is my garden. So let's have a look at this. Did I pull everything out? There's a lot of £5 notes in there. Ooh, we got £40 in there already. No way. This is from Kimberly Budgets. So we got 5 in there. Let's do the little flowers. There we go. I think this is 100. Yep. I will need to get, I noticed I've still got some compost and stuff left from last year, which is fine because it's never been opened. I've made my own compost as well. I'd like to do a bit more of that this year and not rely on having to buy compost. When you have to keep buying compost, it skyrockets in price. Plus you've got because last year, funny story, I had a bit of a compost shortfall and B&Q, 2 towns over, they've got like an outdoor place and you can order your stuff and just back the car up and go and get it. And it dawned on me while I was going to get it that I'd ordered so much that the car probably couldn't take it, because you have to remember these bags are, oh gosh, I don't know how many kilos. They were the really big thick ones that are this thick, so I had to do it in 2 halves. But you know, so I pre-warned this year, pre-warned. So yeah, not to quite be so greedy with the offers, but they do have some good offers on. You just got to hunt round for it. So I should do it a bit more slowly this time. My poor car. So we've got water rates on here, and we are actually going to put the last £10 on this tracker, but let's see what we've got, because I think I don't know if I miscalculated or whether I'm doing these at the top as well. I think that's probably what I did. So we've got £100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. It's going to be about 240. This is 6 monthly, by the way. So, but the next one of these will get sucked up with my next yearly insurance thing. So, but yeah, I need this. Usually they make you pay in March, I think. So we'll cross this one off, and then just to be safe, we'll put in another £10 every week. So we've got 250. So yeah, I must have included these up here as well. That's absolutely fine. So good, good. And I did, with all the money that I saved in savings challenges last month, that's what went into this. So we were able to put a big slab into this last week. If you haven't seen my video, please go watch it. Direct debits, we moved into month ahead, and yearly insurance. So this covers everything. And I'm going to put the water rates in here as well when we've paid this lot off. So this is, instead of having car insurance, home insurance, contents insurance, all of that sort of stuff. Okay, I can't get your thing out. Oh, there we go. And this challenge is also by the Queen Bee Makes. It just helps me to keep a track of where it is. That's it. So let's count this up. We need, what do we need? £800, £900. We need £1,000 by next October. So obviously we're doing real well. And I worked out that saving £20 a week will easily cover everything. My insurance, cat, dog, car, house, and the next load of water. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 20. So there we go. Put my lovely ones. These are by Gail at Budget With Me 24/7. She made a special batch for me and Nana Saves, and I love them. They are perfect. Perfect place, and they're so thick. She does everything with vinyl that's so thick. I love her for that. You'll see that when I get my challenges out in a bit. So there's that one done. That's the important house one. Where are we next? Orange. Okay, this is my pumpkin one. Oh, is Oscar on it? It's all right. He's on his, I wondered what was the banging. He's on his orthopedic ball. So that's fine. So self-care is just going to get a 5 this week. This one we, save up and then put in our bougie folder. I will show you that in a minute. So let's have a bit of pie. Put that in. So we've got 35 in there now, is that right? 20, 30, 5. Should that be 40? What have I done with the other £5 note? I was fiddling around with stuff, so if I do owe it £5, I will come and put that back in later on in the week. Oh dear. But no, it doesn't matter. We will rectify it. Oh, come on, little sausage. There we go. Nothing in there, nothing in that. Just lovely autumn ones. Right, next one we come to, I still haven't got my blue pen out. So we are going to do 5 in here as well. What can we do that's a £5 note? A little wavy penguin. Have we got a little wavy penguin? Nope. I think we've done all those. What about the other penguins? What's the other penguin? There 2. We need a 5. Oh, a gingerbread man. Let's do him. This is by Plan Budget Repeat. Let's actually, because I'm a stickler for this and you know that. How much is the fire? The fire is 3. How much is that? That's 3 as well. Cup is 4. Gloves are 1. Right, let's do this. So we're just gonna colour in the little cup, and then we're just gonna go around the little mittens. There we go, and that's 5 quid's worth. Just so we're in that corner, and I'll get rid of them 2 next. Okay. Hello, young man. How are you? All right? Going in on your blankie. Teddy? Teddy, on your blankie. Good boy. Oh, he's so, honestly, he's so cute. You've got fluff everywhere. He's just a bit of a Velcro, you know, fluff. His name should have been Velcro, not Teddy. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5. We've got a lot in here, a lot more than I thought. Look at that top corner, Dan. That's really good. Oh, come on, sausages. Ugh. So yeah, very good. That means that we are on a downward slope now. Oh no, 175. So we've got 65 in here, so that's really good. Condensed some of these so we can just sort of try and, while we're this short of money, just to be on the old ball. So 9 jars. We're going to put 5 in there. So let's just do the obvious. This is our fun envelope, and although I'm all for paying debt and doing everything like that, I'm also think all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, doesn't it? You know, and you have to remember we're at home a lot, so we need to go out and do things and meet our friends and do our clubs and things, so yeah. 5 in there, and that is the first 5 of the new lot. So this just makes 45, which is perfect. Is it 45? Yeah, 45, which is perfect. And then we can guiltily free spend this on coffee or lunch out or whatever. Things that we wouldn't usually do. I usually try and take everything everywhere, you know. Right, so Valentine's Day, I have taken it out. That's what's paid for this month, this week. So I've taken some out of Easter as well. I will pop in here what I bought with the money. I found on offer a kilogram bag of mini eggs. Kilogram. Now I had to go and do some homework because the big ones in Tesco at the moment are 200 and odd grams. And they're £2.75 at the moment, or £3.75, or whatever it is a pack. I worked it out. It was cheaper to buy it like that, so I bought it like that. Took the £15 out of here, and I've adjusted the bunny bums accordingly. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We are going to add 10 to this today, though, because we would like to order the eggs. All the eggs come on offer well before, I think. So I would like to go and get some this week. Tesco's got good offers on their Easter eggs, the big ones. Now what I do is I just get the kids one big decent one each. So I can't be bothered to keep going and getting this little egg and that little egg. Ooh, you know, they get one decent one and some bits besides, and that is it. So then we've got my mum who doesn't get anything this week, but she's told me what she wants. So that should be plenty. I will put some more in there though, because I like to buy other granny a prezzy and some flowers as well, because she's lovely. Okay, and Buffer gets 5. I've decided to carry this on. This lovely freebie from Plan Budget Repeat, we're going to carry on doing that. So at the moment in Buffer we've got 50. Yeah, this lovely envelope was made for me by the Queen Bee Makes. So we're just going to put another 5 in because, yeah, we're going to build it up a little bit more. Just conscious of the water rates and that sort of thing, just in case they do lump it on. I think it was 242 or 3 because they fluctuate through the year. So just to have that little bit in reserve, just in case like one of the insurances goes over, or you know what I mean, it's just nice to have a buffer in case. So there's that one. We will be just building that up a little bit more. I love them pumpkins. Oh my goodness, they're lush. Right. Did Planted Budget Repeat do a big version of that? Do you do a big version of that? If you do, I would like to buy it. I don't know if she does or not. I think this was just a freebie, wasn't it? So it was just for last pumpkin season. But they all, look at that. They are gorgeous. I'd love to paint one that colour. Although the kid's dad is a painter. But yeah, gosh. Okay, squirrel, Emily, squirrel. And I think that is it. So we're not going to do the scratch off this month. I really haven't got enough money. We'll restart in March. That's where the extra money came from. Because when they're starting to throw up £10, I can't. So let's put this in the final one. Have some exciting news. Have some exciting news. So Bougie gets nothing, Pretty Things get nothing. These are my 2 self-cares. Someone asked me to open them. I will just really quickly open them. I've got a variety of savings challenges from different people that just mean different things. This envelope the Queen Bee made for me, and this envelope, we all know this is Budget Luxe. I love the red one. She does a lovely baby pink one as well. So we're gonna save for different things because I thought just instead of wasting it. So I've got crocheting on there, I've got stationery, I've got books, I've got summer clothes because I have a start realisation I have none. So we're going to have to start doing something about that, and then winter clothes or anything else, sort of miscellaneous. So yeah, and then I've got these lovely ones from Kimberly Budgets, her chocolate and her coffee addict one. Oh, they are so good. I need to revise them as well. But yeah, this is like trying to sort of split it up so you're not just wasting. You don't just go, oh, I know, I'll go into Primark and, you know, spend £20 on faff. That way I can say, I really want that book, or, you know, we're going out, I'd really like to get something from the gift shop, or, do you know what I mean? We go a lot of places, by the way. So gift shops are weekly in our range. So yeah, that's just some more compartmentalising, which we all know I love. So we've got this one. I love this. I'm so glad a lot of you have got it now. I can't get the money out. I don't know what's the matter. You have to excuse me today. It is just literally my brain is not working. So I think we've crossed off. I'll probably need to adjust this. So whatever. We'll just put 5 in and adjust it at a later date. So at the moment we've got 25, 35, 45. This is for mine and Oscar's passport renewal. So I would like to get it done somewhere before summer hits, and then it takes ages to come back. I did work in a post office for years, so I am very pleased to tell you that you can now do it all online. I think the post office still offer the service, and if they do, I will go and use it. It's a very useful service if you didn't know about it, and literally all the passport applications go in a separate envelope, so they don't go in the general post. They actually go through because we've checked them already, or I used to check them, or they check them already. It's really good, and I do advise it, especially if you've got something, you know, if it's like routine or just, you know, renewal or whatever, maybe not, but like the things we used to get was like people who were getting married abroad went over as one name, came back as another. They needed like certificates and stuff like that. All very good service. Definitely advocate the post office. Love them very much. Worked for them for years. And then I just became manager of the shop that it was in instead. So that's why I left. but I loved it. It was great. New glasses. This is another one. What did I just put in there? 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 25, 30. I think I was supposed to put a 10 in there and I never. I put a 5 in. We'll see. I'll come back. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 5. I'm hoping as well that if I can use a bit of the cost of living money, I can go and get my eyes fixed, because they are quite bad now. And they are quite important. Smiley face, you know what I mean? Being able to see is quite advantageous, isn't it? So, right. Then we come on to my lovely sister. She is coming in the summer. Woo-ah! So what we are going to do is we are going to use Budget Lux made me this, bless her. It is for my sister, so we can go loads of places and do loads of things, and you know, not worry about money. I was cash stuffing the last time she was here, and I did put some money aside, and didn't it help? I think she's going to spend the majority of her time with me. I don't know if she's coming alone. I've got 3 nephews. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I hope she brings one of them with her, but if she doesn't, I will squidge their cheeks another time. They're all grown up, by the way, so I squidge their cheeks anyway. That is Auntie Emily. So put some money away. She's coming in June. So if I can, how many weeks away is that? Say 3 for the rest of this. 7, 11, 15. So yeah, we've got 10, 15. Oh, I'd start shoving some money in this. I might even make a savings challenge for it. Now that I know she's definitely coming, I'm so excited. I did say we might make it over there. It probably would be next year. I think Mum's planning to go maybe at Christmas if she can arrange it. Oh, I don't think we can arrange that sort of money for Christmas. So if we can, we will go next year to go and see her. But yeah, it's all very exciting. All very exciting. My brother's emigrating as well, so that's all very exciting. I will be the only one in, I would say, Europe. My Grace is in Europe, Emily. So yeah, it's everyone's abandoning me. Don't leave me. Right, so we've got £2 a symbol. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll count the shoes as 2. So there's £5 in there. This is just a fund for when I can take the kids out individually. Because obviously we do tons of stuff together. I'm always with Oscar. But the other 2, you know, they're older and got their own lives. So, you know, coffee, snack, sit down. You know, maybe something like that. Something fun that they want to do. So they get some time with me alone. I think that's very important to catch up with your kids. So, we'll put that in there. It is time for one of them to come out. So, I think that's it. Right, let's see how much money I've got left and whether I have indeed done everything. Right, okay, so I should have, I've got an extra £5 left. Oh my goodness, where did I not put that? We will work it out after, but I'd rather have more than less. So let's get on to our Christmas binder. I haven't had time to game day anything or anything. So that Christmas game day video will be out probably next week now. I will. I think we've got £100 in here to game day. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. We have indeed. So what I'm going to do is, because that's January's money, I'm going to leave it in there. We're going to stuff Advent. Just so we don't get it confused. And we've got, sorry, we've got £10 going in for this week. Oh, woo! I love doing this. And we've got £110 already. Don't think I had that much last year, but yeah, I certainly appreciated it. Love this mustard coloured one. It's so pretty. Okay, and then we come on to our lovely Budget With Me 24/7 binders. This is Gail. I must have not stuffed something while I was talking. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I can see on the list. That's good. Right, we'll go back and do that. So the one I missed out was Home Ed. Because our theme park tickets, I say it's not a theme park, it's like an animal sanctuary. I think they're due, and they have gone up. So even though they're not out till July, August, we are going to start putting away from them because we love that place. So that's what I meant to put in that wasn't usually in there. Not used to stuffing those at the end. So that's it. There we go. Right, so let's get this one out. We are on February, which is the month of love. January. And it doesn't matter if we don't finish it. We didn't finish last month, to be fair, but it's fine. So let's have another £5. Oh, let's have a bottle. Look, oh, I would have got the chocolate. Gosh darn it, we'll do that next time. Teddy, on the sofa. Teddy, on the blankie. Teddy, come on. There's a good boy. Oh, he's more than welcome to look out the window, just not sat on my pillow. I love my dog. He sits on the bed, but he has his own blanket. I don't have him in it because he's a Labrador, and trust me, I would just be black all the time. Right, there we go. Goodness me, Gail, these are thick. I love you for it though. So this is her monthly challenge. I'm sure she's still got these. I just stuck one of them on the end just so I could catch coins if I needed to, but I don't. I like putting fivers in here. So, and then we finish with our 52-week challenge. Let's not shove the money off, Emily. Okay, so full. Yep. We need another week. There we go. Right, this week we've got 5. Whether we have more or not doesn't matter. We've put something into our 52-week challenge. This 52-week challenge paid for all my car repairs at the end of last year instead of using my car maintenance fund. So it's all good. It's all good. She made me this lovely Gail. This is my favourite pumpkin pattern. And she did me like a hobbit hole pumpkin house. It's so cute. Love it so much. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It is a bit shorter than what everyone is used to, but I am absolutely pooped. I want to go and have a relax. If I can get the Valentine's Day stuff up, I will. If I can't, whatever. And I would definitely see you at the weekend for savings challenges with a small person, because he is he wants something on Roblox, whoops, that takes a certain type of voucher to get. So I said to him I'll help him, but if he does jobs, does his school stuff properly, you know, does all his stuff, I think he'll make it no problem. But yeah, he's working really hard, so he's really keen, you know, to come and make some money. So bless him. That's really sweet. So anyway, from me and a very lazy Teddy behind me, God bless you. See you very soon. Love to all, and see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.